In this video, I'll be making it a drone with this frame. I will use these motors, this PTB, and an Omnibus flight controller. As you can see, I have to use ESCs. I will use these ESCs. As you notice, they are very big, and the reason because I'm using these ESCs instead of buying a PTB with ESCs integrated is because I've been watching a lot of videos where they use these ESCs and I want to build one this way. I also will use this FPV camera in a fly sky receiver. So first, I'm going to install the motors. Now, I'm going to connect the ESCs to the motors and then the ESCs to the PTB. The order to power the ESCs doesn't matter, I just need to power them, but the order that matter is where I will solder these servos or the signaling cables in the flight controller. I will show you that. If you are a beginner like me in FPV drones, you need to know the position for the flight controller. This sign here is telling me where is the front and this is the back. Now I will connect the motors here, this cable, the servos. I will connect the motors here, motor 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in the first 3 pins here, and I will connect the receiver. I will use a fly sky receiver, and I will power the flight controller here. So I will solder the servos here, and this is motor 1, this is motor 2, this is motor 3, and motor 4. This is how it's looking. I only need to install the camera here in the front. I need to connect a ground and this 5 volts cable wherever in the flight controller or in the PTB. I will do it in the PTB there, just right there, and I will configure it in the website Betaflight. Everything looked good and I didn't know what was the problem, but I didn't know that I have to flash the ESCs before flying the drone. This sound is incorrect, and this one too. We have to hear some 3 BPP, and the ESCs only produce 1. After searching on the internet that about how to fix the problem, I found out that the problem could be that these SSCs are too old and they are the main problem. So I have these 4 SSCs that are new and I'm going to try them to see if that is the problem. So I tried to flash the new ESCs again, but I have the same sounds, and I thought that the flight controller was a problem, and I thought the second ESCs were worse than the first ones. Then I have this problem with this motor. Searching on the internet, I found this website to flash ESCs with BLHS, and these ESCs run BLHS firmware. So I'm going to flash all these ESCs. I'm going to leave this option that the system chooses automatically, and I will select the latest version. And we disconnect the drum, and it will produce a sound. Now that the drone flies, I will use this FPV camera to transmit video to my Googles, and I won't have information about the video. I won't have information about the drone, like about the battery or how far the drone is from me, because I don't have a VTX in my drone. I will share videos with you that I will record with this camera. It's not a GoPro, but I heard that it has a good quality. I thought that I needed more space, so I came here to this place that is specifically to fly drones. This is the video that the FPV is recording. Obviously, it's worse quality than the other camera. I forgot to turn on the camera here, the big camera, and I have a crash with these trees. I lose the video signal here because the battery was disconnected from the drum in the crash, and it was the battery strap that broke up.